Now let's implement the concept of transpose. So here, if we look, this is our source file. So the file is structured with months as rows. If we look right here, the rows. So after transposing, months will become columns. So this is not straightforward. There's a trick to it. So let's get into Power BI desktop. I'll show you what the trick is all about. All right, I'm in my Power BI desktop. So the usual step, I'll go to now get data, text CSV. Let's select our input file or source file, that is transpose demo. I'll double click on it. Now this is the source file. So if you look, the same as the diagram, the months are in the rows, which we don't want. We'll go to transform data, which will basically open Power Query Editor. Now looks good. So here, if we look in the Power Query Editor, we have the transform tab, and after transform we have the transpose. Let's click on transpose. Now it got transposed. But now if we look, the trick is, if you look at the first row, there's a problem, right? So whenever we do the transpose, rows becomes columns and columns becomes rows. But this is not the data what we need, right? So how do we remove it or make the data meaningful? So we'll click here, use first row as headers, and there we go. January, February, March is on now above. So that was the trick. So transpose is not straightforward. It's kind of can be two-step process. You need to make sure use first row as headers. This is the trick. And as usual, if you want to save it, we'll close and apply. So here we need to, and there we go. The changes are now applied. We can view the data anytime. Let's make it as a kind of table sort of thing. Let's say I don't want the everything is the sum of the sigma, right? So that's what it goes for this tutorial. So that's how we do the transpose. Maybe the graphs we can toggle it a bit. So we have successfully transposed, that is made rows into columns and columns into rows, which looks something like this. Thank you so much. Let's meet in our next lecture.